flipping time. Here we are on Revealing Your Hidden Love Story, where we get some live tarot going on here. And yeah, we're going to just move on into it. I hope you guys were enjoying the first part of the show, where we're actually identifying how our emotions actually can affect our bodies for illnesses and things. Yeah, we're going to do like a mini series over there, probably 5 or 6 shows or something. I'm just going to take the 5 emotions that we talked about, and then that was the beginning show, so that would be 5, 6, so 6 videos. So it'll be probably 3 weeks worth of content. Because I wanted to give you guys some insights, you know, how does our emotional self really truly affect us, you know, and why it's important for us to pay closer attention to them and not allowing our emotions to run the show. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on right into the tarot reading for tonight. I do have everybody on the list already. Everyone that's come in to both shows, I have you all on the list. So just bear with me, one at a time. Okay. See what the collective has, what the cards had to say for the collective. Look at that card, just wants to keep popping up. It's the Chariot. Going places. We're in movement. We're in a brand new year too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Move that emotional stuff around so we can claim our life back. So we can be living a higher vibrational story. Living our best life story right now, here today. Woo, moving forward. Look at success, victory on top of the world. That's being seen in the spotlight. That could be a celebrity card too. Let's see. Well, anyhow, we got the highest priest next. The highest priest knows things you guys don't know. The highest priest is tapped in and tuned in with divine. The highest priest gets divine messages all the time because, you know, they can hear them. Let's see what the highest priest has to say for you guys today. What's the highest priest want you guys to know? Yeah, and it looks like you guys are looking at some empty cups. Don't be looking at those empty cups. Those empty cups that you know, it doesn't give us any power. It wants you to focus on this one cup that divine wants to offer you, because it's full of so much love. It has stability, it has strength, it has movement. So while things are going on, remember not to be looking at what's not working. Let's be looking at what is working. All right. Yeah. All right, because the Emperor's in the house. The Emperor, the Divine Masculine, I'm telling you, he's been holding himself back for some time now. He's got a lot of responsibilities. He's got a kingdom to run, a castle to build. But he's here. He is here. Maybe he's watching this Divine Feminine be in the spotlight, or watch this Divine Feminine continue on moving forward towards her success. Maybe he's a little worried about it. I don't know. We're going to see what the cards have to say, you guys. Divine Feminine, continue on nourishing those seeds. I mean, it may be a seed that you planted, you know, years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, 7 years max. So it's a seed that you planted. It's an idea is what I mean by the seed. When we plant that seed, what happens, it starts to grow, but it takes time for a seed to grow. Remember, we put the seed in the ground, right? We got to bury it, and we got to wait for the roots to start to grow before that plant can come up and start to grow. And like you can see here, the palm tree here starts to grow because it starts to get solid. It starts to know what it's doing. It actually starts to provide for you in some kind of way. Why don't you guys continue on nurturing that idea, that seed, okay? Because it is doing something for you. Continue on. Sometimes it just takes time. You just don't plant a seed and voila, it's there. No, it's got the process, you know. It wouldn't be any fun if we could just say, hey, I want this, and for it to show up. I mean, it may seem fun, but it would get boring after a while if we could just click our fingers and for everything to show up, because we need to have, you know, get that doingness. Give us something to be doing. So anyhow, All right, I see a new subscriber in the house, Jana. Happy to see you here. This is about balancing. This is equal give and take. Balance what you provide with that seed, how you nurture that seed. That seed's going to provide for you back. So it's balance. It's equal give and take. And when you start to lack and you slack on that seed, then that seed will slack and lack on its growth. So it's really important for you to continue on nourishing those seeds. Okay. All right, what else cards had to say for the collective? This is a divine masculine. He does have a solid offer. He has been holding his offer back for some time, but he's starting to see more clearly now. He's more at peace and more at ease now. He's gotten more at ease with his emotional self, that he's been letting go of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. He's been a little sneaky about whatever that divine masculine is doing. So, because the sneakiness is being done with love. I mean, that card has more love in it than any other card. So, maybe they're just trying to not let everybody else know what their next move is. Okay, look at all that love. That sneakiness has to do with so much love, filling every single cup up with a lot of love. So, whatever that divine masculine's doing, he's doing it from love. Ooh, it's a soulmate connection. I'm telling you. So that divine masculine feels like he's connected to this divine feminine, and he believes that they belong together in some kind of way. He has been watching her. He's been watching her move forward. He's been watching her succeed. He's been watching her even in the spotlight. He is a little bit worried, but he knows that he's gonna continue on looking at that cup of love that's coming straight in from divine to hold his balance. And the divine feminine, she continues on, nourishing that seed that she planted a while ago that gave her that movement. So anyhow, yeah, it looks like that divine masculine realizes that you guys are soulmate connections. And, ooh, the divine feminine has an offer too, but she's not holding her offer back. That's in movement. Maybe an offer is, let's see, what's that offer in movement? That offer is in movement. It's something solid. It's something for the community. So this offer that the divine feminine has, she's already in movement. Maybe it's moving the thought process around so you guys can stay in alignment and stay balanced for the community here. So, hello, Shine. All right, let's see, to hold the balance. So that's what the divine feminine is doing. She's in the middle of offering maybe how to speak your truth from your higher self to hold your balance to the community. So, yep. It is about healing or manifesting. Manifesting something better in your life. That divine masculine really wants to come forward and speak his truth because his emotional self has gotten into alignment. It's actually balanced right now. That's really nice. Yeah, this road that you guys been on, especially if you're on a twin flame, soulmate, no contact situationship, it has been a journey. It has. It does have its ups and downs. It does. Yes, this is collective reading. All right, and what else we got going on? This divine masculine, every time he thinks about you, he thinks about how much passion you have and how much desire you have, divine feminine, and he just knows that he needs you to help keep some bright ideas coming on in. So, yeah. Yeah, he needs this divine feminine. The divine feminine, she is operating from her fullest potential. She's operating from her passion. She's operating from her desire. She knows exactly what she wants. And she's not settling for anything less than what her high vibration is. Yeah, there he is. Woo! I'm telling you, she lights up his wand. Gives him new ideas, bright ideas. Look he's checking her out. These two, when they come together and they land it out together in the tarot, this is a divine masculine, divine feminine that are a counterpart. They are meant to be together. They are a power couple. When they come together, their stories that they're sharing are so it's like maybe they're both doing things on a separate terms or separate platforms or separate areas, but when they come together, it's like it strengthens both of the platforms, both of their foundations. It's kind of really, really cool. So, All right, what else we got going on here for the collective here? This divine feminine, she's operating from her centered self. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete. She's operating from her centered self. Look at my camera's missing upstairs. Let's get that camera going. Here, hi everyone. Nobody told me my camera wasn't going, but here I am. Ooh. Right now, I'll get your name on the list. I got a few people on the list right now. I'm doing a reading for the collective. I'll get your name on the list here in just a little bit. So that's a brand new beginning, a brand new start. You guys, you know, when we totally surrender to divine, that you can go ahead and take that next step, even if you don't know where you're going, because divine will lead you. Divine will guide you, okay? Whew. Even if you have a heart that's been damaged or broken or pain in the heart, divine's going to lead you and guide you through all the chaos and through all the confusion. Divine will lead you and guide you, okay, you guys? So, to bring you strength, to bring you courage, to, yeah, there's divine, because divine sees all. Divine wants to make sure you guys have a solid foundation, that it's grounded, it's whole, it's complete, so we can build the walls. You know, we got to have that foundation laid down first before the walls and the windows and the doors go up, and especially before the roof goes on. So divine sees all. Divine knows what's going on. When you take that leap of faith, not really knowing what's going next, and you're not allowing any chaos or confusion to stop you, or any heartache in the past to stop you, that you're just pulling from your strength. Let's see. This is about nine of cups. It's nine of cups to me is that it's bliss, it's happiness. It's also about wishes and dreams coming true. But this looks like that we've taken care of our heart space. As we take care of that heart space, then we have and we're operating from unconditional love. What happens is nothing but love comes back at you. So, Steffi, no, I don't know why you're here. I know that. I don't mean it that way. I like you. I love you being here, but you know, I don't know what the reason is. So. All right. So, it looks like there has been a decision that has been made about these two people coming together, whether you guys see it or not. Yeah, the decision is about coming together. Yeah, who's coming together? These two. I'm telling you, these two, they're getting ready. The decision has been made for two to come together. These two, they're already in love with each other, you know. When they look eye to eye, I mean, their hearts come together. It's solid, it's grounded, it's abundant, it's secure. So I do have everybody's name on the list, but I can only do one thing at a time. Right now I'm doing the collective reading. After I get done with the collective reading, then I'll tend to you guys in the chat. So there's the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is knowing your worth and knowing your value, that you've done the work, that you're okay on your own, that you don't really need anybody to make you feel whole and complete, or to feel satisfied in life, that you've been able to do that on your own. You may want someone, that's a whole different story, but to need someone would be a codependent relationship. But you don't need anyone, you just want someone. And you don't want just anyone, you want the counterpart. You want the match, you know. This divine feminine, she speaks her truth from her higher self, okay? She brings endings in so you guys can go through a rebirth. Going within is about doing the inner work. It's so important to tap in and tune in to see how our emotional selves are affecting our bodies, you know. When we're being attacked spiritually or from any energy from the outside, that, you know, that we become tapped in and tuned in to what energy is really yours and what energy isn't yours, that you're able to find a balance, your emotional balance within. So this divine feminine, she's operating from passion, from desire, and her wand is always lit up. I mean, her wand, meaning ideas. She's got ideas that come on in, and her soulmate connection is connected to her. That's a past life connection. Somebody's connected to her from a past life. somebody, this person that you connected to in the past life may have floored you, may not have made you feel like you were worthy enough in the past, and it made you really think about all those lower vibrational stories, that person in the past, that past life connection. In fact, you don't even really think about it anymore because you're the sun. You know, you want to be operating from your highest vibrational energy. So, yeah. And that's the direction the Divine Feminine chose to go. She chose to go towards the light. And here he comes. Here comes that Divine Masculine. This Divine Masculine, he comes forward correct. He comes forward proper. He's loyal. He's grounded. He's whole. He's complete. He's wealthy. He's rich. You know, he wants to offer you the everything. And he doesn't ever make a forward movement until he knows that he has what it is that you both are looking for. So, and Divine Feminine, continue on doing your spiritual work. Because this Divine Feminine, she don't see that this Divine Masculine's ready to approach her because she's all doing her spiritual work from unconditional love. So I have everybody on the list. Except the new ones that just came in on this chat while I've been doing this part of the show, but I got everybody else on the list. Divine Feminine, continue on speaking your truth from your highest self, okay? And that's how your wishes and dreams come true. You know, because our words are manifesting. They're co-creating our future. So it's so important how you speak to yourself, how you speak to others out in the world. What are those words that you're putting out there? Because those are our tools. That's what manifesting. That's what's creating our future. So if you want a brighter future, we have to manifest from happiness, from joy, from love, from peace, from harmony. When we're operating from fear, doubt, or insecurity, that we don't want to be manifesting on that stage. But if you do start to manifest in that stage, what you're going to be bringing in is that lower vibrational energy. So when you start manifesting or speaking your words, you want to speak the words from a higher vibration. Okay. All right, what else we got going on here? Anything else you guys need to know? Union. Yeah, you guys are coming into union. There is going to be an offer that comes on in. It's a solid offer. It's touchable. It's tangible. It could possibly be a love offer. It's coming in from this Divine Masculine that wants to come forward and speak his truth. He's tired of watching you carry the load all the time, and he's ready to come in to make a divine change. He knows that you guys are fated and destined to come together because you're the Empress. You're not just any Empress. You're a badass Empress. And so that's why the Divine Masculine, the Emperor, showed up at the beginning. So he's going to start pursuing his Empress. If he's not already, you may not even know it. Yeah, that's the truth. The truth is being here or told. So anyhow, that's what I have for you guys for a collective. And let's see what's going on in the chat here. Got a few new people coming in. And okay, Kyran, I do have you on the list. My homework you gave me, Steffi, my homework, I've been doing your homework all along. Before you even gave it to me, I do it. When my vibration comes in, that's a lower vibration, I'm always going in and checking it out and going in to release it. I do sit with it, and then what I'm teaching is what I'm doing. So let's see. All right, and I will add the new people that came in since I was here. And Elaine, oh, happy to see you here. First time I seen you here. And day before Valentine's. Hey, welcome back. It's been a little while. Okay, here. All right, let me see here. I mean, all I have is me, myself, and I. I spend 24 hours a day with me, so I better love who I am. And when any outside influences come in, whether it affects me positive or negative, I am always staying tapped in and tuned in and on top of whatever it is I need to go through too. All right, without giving, that's right, it has been without giving, I know, but it's just without to receive from others. I have been receiving others without giving. Like right now, I'm receiving gravel in my driveway, and I didn't give to get it. It just showed up, and I said thank you. All right, let's get these new people in here. But I'm always going to give on Mondays and Thursdays. That's just the way it is. Yeah, it is nice. All right, let me get these people that came on in. Okay, San Juan, you are now on the list. And Shine, you're on the list. And Willard, right? I got you on the list. Oh, Kyran, I already have you on the list. Addie, I do have you on the list. If you guys came into the first show, I always put you on the list on doing the first show, but it's okay that you guys ask, because sometimes, I mean, I am human too, so I do miss. Okay, hey Jackie. Okay, and the people that get readings first is anybody, if you want a reading and you don't want to wait your turn, I did change the price to $10. Okay, so it's $10 to get cuts in line where you get to ask a personal question. If you don't pay the $10 for cuts in line, you don't get to ask personal questions. I give you two different types of reading. I either give you what do you need to know for your highest good, which normally answers your questions that you're asking me anyhow, or a channel message. Then then I have my members. My members get to go before everybody else also. Okay. All right. Elaine, I have you on the list, and you guys must be present when I call your name, because I will not read for you if you're not here, because I'm tapping in and tuning into your energy while you guys are here while I'm doing the reading. Okay, Multi-Fairy, happy to see you here. And all right, thank you, moderators, for all your assistance going on there. I appreciate you. All right. And the first person we got for tonight is Jackie, because she's a member. She's the only member I see in the house tonight. Ooh, I see someone that didn't make it to my show for the first time in 2.5 years. All right. Jackie, what I need to know is you want a channel message, right? I don't know. You want a channel message today, or you want a general reading? General reading? Okay. This one, okay. What's Jackie need to know for her highest good at this moment of time, please? Jackie, we got the Emperor in the house. You know, the Emperor, so that would be the first card. That it's like your foundation is it's grounded, it's whole, it's complete, and it's a positive foundation. You are manifesting from passion, from desires. That's a good thing. With unconditional love. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Jackie, look at it. That's wishes and dreams coming full. It's like you're filling up all your own cups with love, with laughter, with play, with joy, with happiness, and I mean that's where true love resides. That's where it starts. So that's really cool. I like it. you have been laying down some old stories to rest so you can continue on moving forward with your life. Yeah, that's what you've been moving on from. You've been moving on from fear, from doubt, from insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. So that's what you've been laying down, those stories to rest. And that's the truth. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. All right, let's see. Okay. You're loving it too. All right, somebody sent me a donation. Can you let me know who sent me that, please? You've been working, Jackie, you've been working really, really hard. You've been grinding to the bone, you know. Look at how hard that's the rock. You got the grizzle out. I mean, you chisel out. I mean, you've been working really, really, really hard at this, and that's what it takes, you know. Lizzie, that was you? Okay. And you are, you're holding on to things that are true to you, and that's okay. I like that, you know. You've been dealing with some stories that have stabbed you in the back in the past, and you've been learning how to hold your balance through the emotional storm. So, and you've been trusting in your instincts, your higher self. That's beautiful, beautiful. I love that so much. Look at it, which gets you, because you, it's like you just want to feel solid. You want to feel whole, complete, having everything that you ever wished for, everything that you wanted. You just want the stability, you know. And that's what you're going, you know, that's what's happening. This is this card and this card. That's like a match, you know, like a strong foundation that is bright, which is positive, strong foundation that you can feel your riches, you can feel your wealth, you can feel your strength, your power, you can, and you're tapped in and tuned in with divine. That's what I have for you, Jackie. All right, Izzy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Did you have a question, or you just want me to read for you? You're welcome, Jackie. And I appreciate your donation, Izzy, okay? You're welcome, Jackie. Hello, Andrew. Happy to see you here. Popping in. It is Positive Vibe Tribe, huh? Jackie, I love it. All right, so Izzy, what I'm waiting for is if you have a question, will you put it in the chat, or just tell me to do a general reading or a channeled message, and we'll take it from there. What's coming up for love? Past, new, both? Okay. All right. And Sandwana, you have to wait until I call your name, okay? So, and it is, yeah, the channel message is usually from someone. You know, you got someone on your mind that you're thinking of all the time and you can't figure it out, or maybe it's somebody that you're with but you want to know really what their true deep feelings are. They're the ones that they can't ever express to you because they don't have their throat chakras locked up or blocked, or their emotional being, it doesn't allow them to communicate what it is. That's what the channel message is, okay? Yeah, and I do read the channel messages from cards, so okay. All right. It's 0707 at Patricia's place. All right, here. What's coming in for love? Past, new, both. Let's see. Is he in love? Let me know. Oh. It looks like someone. It looks like someone. It looks like someone's watching you online. They're watching your light. You're watching your shine. They're watching you feel on top of the world. Just somebody. Look, somebody's got their eye. They're looking online. Though, see how they're looking on the world. They're looking online. They're looking at your light. You're looking at your success, your abundance, your joy. They're looking like they feel like you're on top of the world, like you have everything. So somebody's got their eye on you. Yeah, they got a lot of heavy work that they're doing though. They got so much work. That's why they're keeping their distance from you right now. But they do see that you are going places. And then you get to choose which direction you want to go, and they're watching that. So look at a brand new beginning, a brand new start, solid offer, could be a love offer. Since we're pulling on love, I want to know a brand new beginning, a brand new start when it comes to love. Okay. Look at what's going on here. I think the divine masculine, whoever this is that's watching online, they got a lot of things to handle. And sometimes their energy just gets overwhelming, and they're just trying to hold on to everything that they got right now. But they love watching your energy. I mean, you make them feel like a brand new beginnings here. You make them feel like a brand new start. It's like your energy that they're attracted to because they're dealing with a lot of stuff right now, that divine masculine is. Well, I want a divine masculine that's ready for love. What about you? But we're going to read the cards, what they have to say. Let's see what they have to say anyhow when it comes to love. No matter what, Izzy, no matter what kind of love comes toward you, remember to choose from your heart. Don't choose just because love shows up. I want you to choose from your heart space, okay? That divine masculine is... he's watching you online, and he's trying to make some kind of plans to come towards you. He's still got a long way to go, though. I mean, that's a page of pentacles, so it's like the beginning of their journey. They may be younger than you, and you know, the pentacles always take a long time. They could take years. But look at it, they're on the road to wish, they're on their way because they want to wish you the everything. They want to give you everything. They want to give you the house, the cake, the candy, the gems. And this divine masculine, when he shows up, he's loyal, he's grounded, he's whole, he's complete. I mean, that's the divine masculine we want. So, is it your ex? Well, I was trying to pull on future, but let's see. With them watching you online and going through a lot, it could be your ex. Let's see what it says here. Because it seemed like they are watching you, but they're holding everything back. So. Is this person that's showing up in Izzy's reading, is it an ex? Is it an ex? Okay, so do you have more than one ex? Okay, okay, let's see. Is it the ex that Izzy is in reference to? How about that? Can you tell me that? Is it the... Yes, okay, it is a yes, okay? It is the one that you got on your mind. It's 11:11 California time. The one that you got on your mind, which is your ex, okay, at this time. And we're talking about it right at 11:11 time. I think that they want to come back into union with you, okay? And from them going from here to here, it's like they want to put on the gear. But it looks like that you're just further ahead. You are, you know, that ex has stabbed you in the back in the past, that they're trying to hold their balance, their emotional balance. In the meantime, you've gotten stronger from this heartache that has happened. So, yeah. You've been able to go through a lot of things. You've actually been able to discover the truth within yourself. You've done some healing. So, Just because they're in your energy doesn't mean you have to accept them back. Ooh, they do want the everything back with you, though. When I'm telling you there was real, I mean, I can give you a time. There's really no such thing in time and tarot or any kind of divination because time is man-made, but we'll pull a time here. I do have some time cards, and we'll see what it says. Because time can change. All it takes is one pin drop of something to make that time change for something else. Let me see, where is that? Okay. All right. But you're in the Eastern time, so you're at 11:11 a.m. then? Okay. Time for Izzy, please, for this X to come back. Hold on, I got cards that are mixed up in here that are from a different deck. Alright, time for Izzy, please. Give me two cards. So sooner than you expect and within a year. So sooner than expected and within a year. All right, that's what I have for you, Izzy. Thank you so much for your super chat. You're welcome. You're welcome. How about, what do we got here? Raquel? A general reading, channel message. Okay. After Raquel is going to be San Juan. Okay? So be ready. Look at you, moving forward, moving swiftly, going after the rainbow with so much love. That card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck, and that's the truth, so I like it. Look at you go, Raquel. Moving forward with your life, going after unconditional love. I mean, that has more love in it, like you're filling your own cup up with love. By speaking the truth, we got Ace, Ace, brand new beginning, brand new start for a brand new year, for brand new beginnings. I mean, that's awesome to have that all come up right here at the beginning of the year. You have gone through a major rebirth in this last year. That has actually, you have actually completed that rebirth that you started last year. It's completed. You're having to start, it feels like I'm starting to get back on track. It's showing me that you are too. This is a rebirth that has been completed, okay? And now you're actually operating more from the energy of love. That divine feminine energy of love. Taking care of any heartaches or heartbreaks in the past that you have actually been healing from. Because you're starting to know your worth and know your value, and you're standing in that power. And when your emotional self does come up, that you're learning how to balance it back out, from the love here that you have learned to have for yourself, and you're starting to balance back out by telling yourself the truth for what the truth is for you, not a lie. It's a truth, you know. You're rebalancing things out. When the emotions comes out, it's like your emotions come out, you're calling upon divine to help you balance out your emotional self by speaking the truth to yourself, okay? It resonates perfect. All right, let's get you a card or two more. Highest Priest knows things you don't know, and that you are, this year you're going to actually be stepping into a better version of yourself, that you're going to know what you're passionate about, what you're desirable about. This year's going to be a brand new year. Last year was about a growth. It was painful. It was like, oh my goodness. But this year you got all of that you've got all that taken care of. So this year is going to feel like a brand new beginning, because you're not the same person you were in January last year. You're not. You've grown. You've expanded. You won't settle for things that you would have settled for a year ago. So, yeah, you're you're finding out what your vibration is, not your vibration with everybody else's, your vibration. That's what I have for you. You're ready for, look at change. Look, I love it. Okay, so the first card is about swiftly making changes. The bottom of the card is change is happening. Changing to a high vibration. All right, that's what I have for you, Raquel. San Juan, I welcome and embrace the change. That's it. We have that. That's part of the deal. We gotta welcome it and embrace it. Oh, by the way, Steffi, if you're still here, I appreciate you coming in and checking up on me and making sure I didn't just push me off to the side. Yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm. All right. So I guess San Juan's not here. Okay. How about? Oh, there you are. Okay. So would you want a general reading or a channeled message? Those are the readings I give for free. The general reading is going to let you know what you need to know for your highest good, and a channeled message, we already talked about that. So. Yeah, I have you on here, Kyran. I'll get to you in a little bit. All right, San Juan, so I'm not getting a reply from you. I'm going to read for you what do you, a channeled message. What do you need to know for your highest good? Okay. And a general reading. That's what you're going to get. You're missing Naya. I can call her in a little bit. You posted above. Well, I'm right here. I'm not chasing stuff in the chat. So general reading, that's what we're going to get for you, okay? All right, the moon card's out. That means things are hidden, some things that you can't see. I do have 1, 2, 3 on my chat screen, so Let me see what this is. Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. I think that there's somebody that wants to offer you love, that they want to spoil you rotten, okay? Because what's hidden, this is the card of luxury, pampering ourselves, being good. And then we had the love offer. So I wanted to know, well, why is that being hidden? And the only thing I could think of is because somebody wanted to spoil you. Then I got the Ten of Pentacles. I meant that's being spoiled rotten. So somebody wants to come forward and spoil you rotten, but you don't see it's hidden. But now you know about it, okay? I'm not sure. It seems like my messages are not visible or going through, but I'm here. Okay, that's weird because I see lots of your messages. So, Runa, we just have to see if you're going to be here. In fact, I'll pull you up next because I didn't see you here. In fact, I didn't even have you on the list. How about I'll just do you next because you're a member, so members get to go first, okay? Nimish, you're here too? Okay. In a little bit, okay? So, San Juan, just continue on speaking your truth from your higher self, speaking your truth from love, from what I mean by the higher self, it's from love and above. It's from peace. It's from harmony. It's from joy. It's from a high vibration. And it does look like you have some deep work to do. This is like where we have to dig deeper to get to the crap of something that might be bothering you. But if we find out what that crap is that's bothering us, that's what it wants you to speak the truth to, with love, with passion, so we're nurturing ourselves, taking care of ourselves, so you can re-ground yourself. A lot of times it's our words. Our words can come and stab us in the back, and it can ruin an outcome of something. So making sure that you pay attention that the words that you speak are allowing you to feel grounded, feel solid, feel whole, feel complete. So when we're speaking our words, okay? You've been doing a lot of work? Okay. Yeah, whatever. So it just looks like this is energy back here. Somebody wants to come forward and spoil you rotten, but it's hidden, so it's not really in the mix yet. And they do want to come into union together with you, but in the meantime, this is what needs to be worked on. In the meantime, is that we speak our truth from our higher self, especially when something's bothering us from the internal self. Most of the time, when something bothers us on the internal self, we just let it sit there. We let it stew. But it wants you to go within and really tap in and tune in to what that is, so we can release it and let it go. In fact, I'm doing a mini series right now, and it has to do with our emotional selves, how our emotions can affect our body and our soul, how it can lock things up and block us. So you might want to I just did the first series of the first video of that. You might want to watch this Your Hidden Love Story that I just did. It's episode 2112. So you can dig deeper, so you can re-ground yourself, realign yourself, so that you're not allowing the words to come and self-sabotage you. And so we can take worry out of there. And that will actually make you stronger as you're moving forward, and you're not, and that way we're not trying to control an outcome, but it makes us stronger, and it helps us let go of any form of disappointment, because we start doing the work and we know our worth and we know our value. Okay. It resonates. Okay, that's what I have for you today. Perfect. All right, Runa, let's get you in here right now. Can we release energetic to? Yes, you can. Not necessarily towards people directly. No, you release energy. You release energy. Yes, that's right. That's what we want to do. Release energy. It's not at people, towards people. We're just releasing it. We're letting it go. So all I ever talk about is, how to set our emotional stories free so we can live our higher vibrational story. And you can go watch Your Hidden Love Story. Your Hidden Love Story. There's a playlist. It's Your Hidden Love Story TV series. You find that playlist, and there's all kinds of different episodes talking about different things when it comes to self-love, self-growth. How do we dig deeper? How do we find that emotional stuff? How do we, there's just all kinds of stuff. I've been going live over there, which is here on this channel, but it's just in that playlist. And there's I have probably over 400 episodes, but in that playlist is probably about 100 episodes in that playlist. So, cord cutting, that's a good one too. Yeah, cutting the cords. That has to do with mending the broken heart episode series. So, all right, Runa, let me know if you're here still. I don't like to read for you guys when you're not here, so even if you tell me to do the reading when you're not here, I don't like doing it that way. So you're so welcome. Okay, okay, how about Addie? Hey, channel message or general reading? I have you on the list, Shine. Addie. A general reading focused on love. You're welcome. All right, Divine is leading and guiding your love connection, Addie. Ooh, that's who I want to lead and guide mine. Is Divine. Divine wants to make sure when you guys do come into alignment with each other that you're both grounded, that you're solid, you're whole, you're complete, and that you're able to hold your emotional balance when you come together, so you guys can stay together. And here's a young divine masculine that is learning. He's learning to speak his truth from his highest self. So he's pretty new at it. You gotta go. Okay, see you, Steffi. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. Ooh, with the with the Sun card, you know. So this divine masculine is looking for the brightest story, the happiest story, the most peaceful story. That's the most positive card in the deck. So that's a good divine masculine. I meant to go. That's what he's wants. Abundance too. And then there's you, a little bit worried that he's ever going to show up. Is he ever going to show up? My goodness, I've been waiting and waiting. I want to know. Oh, all right. So what do you need to do? You need to go to, you need to continue on doing the self-love work, right? Taking old stories and burning it up, which I've done recently. I took, 22 years worth of stuff and a lot of it got burned. So ground yourself so this is you on your own, all by yourself in hermit mode, listening to your wisdom, because Divine does listen to us, okay? And the highest priest knows things you don't know, and that's highest priest is tapped in and tuned in with divine, with divination. Let's see what that union's gonna happen. Woo! It's a secret union. Yeah, so union is going to definitely happen. Whoever this divine masculine is, it's like he's growing, he's expanding, he's becoming the best version of himself. And then while he's in the middle of learning, this is with you too. I mean, you're learning to ground yourself, and so you can be more whole and complete and not operating from the energy of worry. So it definitely looks like union's coming together with the two of you. In the meantime, as you're becoming stronger, you are becoming stronger when you go into hermit mode. You become stronger by dealing with the things of the past. That we see with that fire here, that fire all burnt up into the tornado. That looks like the fire, just like we let it all go. But what happens? You come out a stronger person, a stronger divine feminine. So yeah, you have to, I want you to work on your worth. Just instead of, never say I'm not worthy enough, I'm not whole enough, not complete enough. I want you to just start saying I am enough. I am enough. I am worthy. And hold your balance and know that divine is providing for you behind the scene. While you're doing the work, okay? While you're planting your seeds that I have for you. All right. Yeah, were you literally trying to work on that? All right. Well, the tarot caught your number then. All right. We're going to go over to see. Let's get. You're welcome. Let's see. Let's get Shine. It says 111 on my screen. You're going to be 27 in 2 months, and I never had a loving relationship, not even with my father. I am single since 2023. So when is love coming, or is it meant to be like this only? So, okay, let's get you off here and move you forward. Okay, love is an internal thing. It's not external, okay? True love is internal, you guys. And we are not, I think we're not really fully grown until we're 25 years old. Did you know that? Where our minds and our body and everything is really at the mature, it's the adult level. So in 2 months, you'll be 2 years of being that complete adult. So I don't think that anything's wrong with you not having anyone yet in your life. And even, and would you say your father too? You're not having never having a living relationship, not even with your father. And that does happen, but it's just be okay with that. Don't hold that as weight or luggage over your head, because your father, otherwise you're giving the father the power to define your future, and we don't want to do that. You know, your father is being the best version of whoever he is. Maybe he didn't know how to love himself. Maybe he never received love himself. And so it's hard for someone to show others love, which a lot of us don't really know what love is. There are so many people who've gotten married and divorced and married and divorced again, because we're operating from an immature self. It's not a fault. It's not a blame. We weren't really truly taught how to love properly. We have learned how to love with judgment, with rules, with regulation, and that's not what love is. Love is unconditional. You know, it's no judgment. So, all right. So let's see. And everybody has their life. We all have our lives to live, just a little bit differently. There's no two lives out there alike, okay? So don't compare your life to somebody else's life, or don't do the poor me card. Just the most important thing is to pull your energy in self and find true love within. And when true love is supposed to find you, external true love, because true love is internal, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on with you in love, okay? A forward movement. I want to know forward movement. Yeah, we can't. There's nothing for us to control. If we try to control it, that's the devil, you know. Fear, doubt, insecurity, any lower vibration, anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's the work of the devil, okay? Hey, sugar, haven't seen you for a while. Try not to control it, because it interferes with your wishes and dreams. When we surrender and we're not allowing the devil in the house, that poor me, I never had any love, I've never received love here, I didn't get it there, I don't know what it is there, I don't know, I see all my friends and everybody else and in their love story, but what you don't know is what they're going through within their own connections. Because to love another person, we give a lot a way to be in a relationship. I mean, it takes a lot to be in a relationship, and most people don't know how to be in a true relationship. Just saying, okay? So when we move through the energy, saying, I completely trust that divine is leading me and guiding me to the best love story yet, but I'm gonna invest into me. I'm gonna love me all the way. Look at when this is, do not let the devil in, because this is the best love story still yet to come. This is your wishes and dreams coming forward from healing. We're healing the fact that the lower vibrational story, we're not going to even let it exist in your vibration. You kick it out. Each time it comes in, don't believe in that lack mentality of a story, because that's the devil wanting you not to believe. Go, no, I don't believe you. See you, bye-bye. No, don't say see you later either. You don't want to see him later, but this is about wishes and dreams coming true, that you're moving forward swiftly, to have everything it is that you really want when it comes to love. Okay. you do that. So when is relationship starting? I mean, I know. Well, I'm just telling you. I can't make the cards tell you anything more than what they are telling you. So, this card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. And is there a future love coming in? It looks like somebody's going to love you so much. They're going to have a lot of passion for you. They're going to have a lot of desire for you. And kick out impatient too. You got to be patient. This is about being able to do things on your own and feeling solid, grounded, whole, and complete. That you don't need love, you want love. So I guess that's what I would try to alliterate to you, is you're making sure that when love comes in, that you're not in need of it. You're not like, I want it, I need it, I need it. I want you to want it, not need it. Okay, this card means that you're able to handle your life situation without anyone else there. But it's not that you don't want somebody else there, but you want the perfect match, which this would be here. Okay. Yeah, and this is once we really are like in my power and I'm okay who I am, every bit of my soul, and I do want love. I'm not, I don't want any love. I want the love. This is the divine feminine that stands in her power. She knows her worth. She knows her values. She's tapped in and tuned in with divine. And this is the one that becomes the housewife, the best housewife, especially with this card. We got the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, yes. So your life, things will, as you change your vibration, then love will start coming in faster, sooner, quicker. I'll get you a time card for right now. I really don't believe in time in tarot, but it doesn't. But I do have some time cards. So, and I normally pull 2 cards so we can get a time frame. Why there's no time in tarot? Because time is man-made. Okay, divine's not tapped into the time clock. Okay, well, it's going to happen at 7 o'clock on January the 13th at 11:11. That divine doesn't work that way. That's man. Okay, but we're going to get you a couple of cards what divine says to when the expectancy of this kind of love should come into your life or start to be seen in some kind of way, please. And I want 2 cards, please, divine. Okay. Next month, next new moon. Ooh, next new moon is less than 2 weeks away. Ooh. And and what's the next card? And within 3 months. So within a month after your birthday. So, it's looking like it's coming up, so I think it's something to get excited about. That means that you're doing the right things, that you are more in alignment. Just remember, make sure you don't let the devil sneak in, okay? Because you are attracting your best story forward, okay? All right, you're welcome. And get these put back away. And Barbie, are you here? Okay, I don't think she's here. How about Willard? No, I haven't. I didn't. Did I post? I didn't get to it. All right. I just have so much to do, so. But I'll put it on my sticky note here. You might have to still message me a couple more times, Nimish. Video Mish from live show. Yeah. Yeah, it is available on my stream, so. Alright, Willard. Okay, so Willard, let me get you here. I got a few messages from you. You want to know if Jennifer, Diane, or Myburl or Sweden. I don't understand. It's just a lot of names in there. Jennifer, and it's like an and an or, and then a 3 and a 4. I'm just doing a general reading for you. You want to know if you will have true love. Okay, you guys, I do believe true love is an internal job. It's not external, okay? True love comes from within. It's not external. It's not something that we find outside of us. It's something we find inside of us. You saw my post in the tube. Yeah, the video is live now. I had to do some cutting and editing to get it out, but the video is live. But I can pull that part off when I have some extra time to somehow get it to you, Nimish, okay? Yeah, the picture was a picture, just I was celebrating everybody coming on in. Okay, Willard. Willard and love, please. Show me what Willard needs to know. Or, yeah, maybe this is divine masculine energy. This divine masculine has a lot of passion, a lot of desire. So I don't know if you were already in some type of a relationship, or if somebody just really had a lot of interest in you. But then divine comes in. Divine goes, no, this isn't the one for you. It was somebody that you were manifesting, but divine might have disagreed with that. So maybe you've been in some healing. This is a healing card. This is a healing card. And so we have to heal to manifest what it is that we want. Okay. I do see then this would be the divine feminine energy. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy, you guys, okay? This is divine feminine that she speaks her truth from her higher self. When she's speaking her truth from love, from passion, from desire, from excitement. She's speaking it from her higher self. And that's what she's doing. She's speaking it from love, from laughter, from play, from passion, from desire, from peace, from contentment, from excitement. And this is how we start attracting what it is that we really want into our lives, because this would be true love. When you speak your truth to yourself, this is true love with its internal love. once you start doing that, I see that there is a divine masculine energy here that may already be in your energy for it to show up in the reading, because this divine masculine that has a lot of love for you, but they've been holding their love back. Maybe because you're going through some kind of healing from whatever this was before, okay? And they've been holding your love back, waiting for you to move on from that energy, laying down that energy to rest, so you are filling your own cup up with love by looking within. And and when they actually come together, these two, they love each other. They're a match. They're a counterpart. They belong together. That's what they would call a power couple, because the energy is in alignment, okay? Teresa, is that your name? Or is that a past name? No, that's the woman you love. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so this would be the divine masculine energy. He has a lot of passion, a lot of desire, and this would be the woman that's going through some healing, okay? And once she speaks her truth from her higher self, because this would be you holding your love back, but she's got to move on from that lower vibration. And when she does, you guys can come together. You guys are a vibrational match, okay? But it looks like she's got healing to do, you know? And it is that she has to be speaking her truth from her higher self, not from this poor me self, okay? You Richard? Okay. All right. Is this whole story about, let me see. Is this story, you know, if that's the woman you love, that's, you know, that's why it's pulling it out. But I'm going to is this the woman that you love that's pulling, that's coming out into the reading? Yeah. Okay, so that is that is from Teresa's. Okay, that's Teresa's energy going on there. It does want you to trust in your wisdom, trust in your higher self. The only way we can trust in our higher self is when we're at peace and at ease within, because we can't trust in ourselves when we're operating from anxiety or fear or doubt, but we have to be calm within. And then you may be, when that happens, you probably will be getting some kind of downloads. I do see that you guys coming back together and working together as a team after she sees through the thoughts and goes through some chaos and confusion. It may be some time, because that's, yeah. Yeah, she's got some work to do, because she kind of overthinks things that stabs her in the back, and she needs to complete that cycle. Too many thoughts. The thoughts are of fear, doubt, insecurity, poor me kind of syndrome. That's kind of in her energy mix right now. But you guys are soulmate connections, you know, and you do love her very much. I mean, you would give her everything, it looks like. Look at the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. I mean, your love is true, it's solid, it's grounded. I mean, you have a lot of passion for her, you have a lot of desire for her. She lights up your life, but she does have some work, yeah. You see her light, too. She does have some work to do, though. Let's see how long it's going to take for her to go through that work. Is she doing the work? Let's see that. Okay. Is she doing the work that needs to be done for the two of these two to be coming together? Yes, she is. Okay, perfect. And let's see how much time. I mean, when we're healing our emotional stories in the past, too, it does take time. Let's see what the cards say. When are you guys going to have the next contact together that will be more balanced and more headed towards a loving connection again? Let's get that as a time frame for you, okay? Let's see, what's the time frame for healing? Because these cards, this can be a wish and a dream coming true, and this can be manifestation, but this is healing, and this is healing. Both those cards mean healing too, and that's why it became a healing card, okay? How long is it going to take for her to go through whatever she's going through before she can see Richard again? It's up to her. And that's the truth when we're dealing with emotional self, okay? It is up to her. Okay, that's what I got for you, Richard. Yeah, we love gentlemen in the collective out there. All right, let's get see who's going to be next. How about Kyran? Are you still here? Hey, how you doing, CD? You love what I do here? Aw, thank you. Yeah, my goal is to help raise the vibration of the planet. And however I know how to do it, I know that I speak a lot of wisdom and a lot of healing in my words. And I knew that before I even started my YouTube channel. And I just wanted a place where I could actually utilize the words or how I speak or how I look at things differently. I wanted to have a place to be able to express that where other people can benefit from it. So, all right. How about I guess Kyran's not here now. I'll put her name here in the chat and then I'll just give her a minute. All right. How about Andrew? Are you here? I know. I think it's really cool when we can know what our shine is, and so we can do, and then we can do what's best at. And that's what I love about all the different platforms. They give us a place to be able to really express ourselves, to be creators in one way or another. It doesn't matter what you're creating. So I just really love it. So yeah, Andrew had to leave. Okay, so. Let's go over to Elaine, I think it is. Elaine. Elaine. There's 1, 2, 3 on my screen right now. Hey, alright, perfect. You want a channeled message or a general reading? General reading lets you know what you need to know for your highest good. And that's what I need to know from you guys when you come in. Okay, a general reading, we're going to just give you that, okay? A channel message is normally, you got somebody on your mind all the time and their name keeps popping up, or, you know, and you just want to know why, or maybe you're in a relationship and maybe the person doesn't know how to express their feelings, and you want to know what their feelings are, you know, on a deep soul level. Most of the time they can't express those feelings because their throat chakra is blocked up and they don't know how to speak it. But since you're here new, I would rather do a general reading, because I like to, I think that's where you want the channel message. Now, I really like to start off with the general reading because it really taps you guys into what it is you need to know for your eyes good. We'll get you a channel message. For Elaine. Oh, I'm sorry, I disappeared. I needed to get away and I needed to clear my head. Yes, that's why I ghosted you. I needed to clear my head. I do want to have a family with you, and I do believe that you'd be an amazing parent. I dream about the day I can experience having a family with you. Yeah, you make me nervous, so you block my throat chakra. Yeah. Even thinking about you gets me nervous, and I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. But looks like they think about you quite a bit, because they think about, you know, would you take off on vacation with them? Would you go somewhere with them? And but I mean, that's in their mind. But right now, they need time to heal. That's why they're not in your present energy, you know. It says, right now I need space where I need to focus on my healing and my self-love. And this isn't about you. This is about them, okay? All right. They do daydream about a future together, going on adventures together, which it already said that. And it already said they future together, adventure together, growing old together. They just want it all with you. They are obsessed with you. They think about you all the time. They even stalk your social media. And they do hope to run into you when they're out and about, you know. Even though that they still need time to heal. Okay. You are their fantasy. They have pictures and videos saved of you, and they use them for inspiration. They just want you. But right now they have some healing to do, and when they do think about you, sometimes they cry. They are missing you. You guys are not together, because right now they are in the middle of healing. They're finding themselves. And so to find themselves, they got to go within. And so they need to figure out what they want in their life. So again, they need space. It started off that they need space. It's ending with they need space. That's what I have for you, Elaine. How about Danelli or Sybil? I don't think Danelli made it over here. How about Sybil? Lois? A general reading? All right, I see, okay. You're welcome, Elaine. Okay. This card. You're welcome. And I'm always pulling for love, you guys. You were taking Denali early and she was super tired. I think she fell asleep. Okay, thank you so much. And she'll pop back in if she wakes up, so. Oh, hold on, guys. There's Summon. I was wondering where you were. DeAndrea, happy to see you here. I don't know, Nimish, I'm just doing all over the place, so. After I get done with Lois, it'll be Summon's turn, because Summon's a member. Okay. The first card out has to do that you're at peace with your thoughts. And the next card out is about knowing your worth and knowing your value, and that you're okay on your own, that you may not need love, you want love. And let's see what's going on here. Divine's actually coming in to help you really fill all of your cups up with love. This is like true love. True love is internal, though. It's our first thing, you know. We got to look within, tap in, tune in. So there was some kind of tower moment that came through to break things up, to move things around. So you start loving on yourself more, filling your own cups up with love, with peace, with harmony, with passion, with desire, with excitement, with joy, with laughter, with play. This is definitely divine wanting you to be at peace with who you are. I know. So yeah, divine. This is what I would call true love, and that's true love, truly loving all of you. Okay. And it's like divine is enforcing it. It's enforced by divine. I'm telling you. Oh, we got a flyer here. What? Why? So why is so you can have your best story ever yet come forward when it comes to love. This is the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, everything after you clear up whatever that gunk is, because my throat just got choked up. Like after that gets cleared up, then this is the Ten of Pentacles, having everything you ever wished for, everything you ever wanted, and that includes love, not just any love. I mean, that is the best love story. Yeah, and it all starts by hanging around in the energy of love all the time. Coming out of oppression and being the best version of yourself. This is really, the whole reading is all about you really just loving, falling deeply and completely in love with yourself, finding your passion, finding your desire. What makes you tick? What makes you go, yes, this is me. Yeah, you like me? You like me? All right. Okay, because this is who I am. I'm not going to be any different for you because I'm operating from my highest vibrational self because I know who I am. I know the vibration I want to live in. So you're going in a really good direction. I really like it because when we find true love first in internal, that's when true love happens external, okay? Okay, that's what I have for you. All right. It says intermission time, you guys, so I'm going to find out what it wants me to play. It wants me to do something. I'll be right back, you guys, so stick around. After I get back, you're up, Summon. All right, she's back. All right, Summon. We got Summon in the house. So we got Summon's deck here, you guys. Summon spoiled. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Let's see what your hidden love story has to say for you today, Summon, so we can reveal your story. All right, what's going on for Summon here today? Yeah, it's all about your story, lightening the load. So it looks like your story's getting lighter. It's like not so heavy. Not that I knew it was heavy, but writing your story. Ooh, you have had to block some energy just to keep your light going, to keep your passion going. You have had to block some outside energy. So get the F away from me. You have been tapped in and tuned in to Divine. The Divine Feminine has been tapped in and tuned in to Divine, listening to the Divine messages, and she is protecting her heart space. Ooh, because she's going after the best story yet. I meant the sun, the laughter, the play, the joy, the happiness in the day. Yeah, outside energy, go away. That's right. That's why I stay to myself most of the time. I don't have to deal with that outside energy. Yeah. Clear that throat chakra out. Ooh, look at this is why you're staying grounded and staying true to yourself and listening to Divine, because you want the best story yet to come forward, with unconditional love. The unconditional love story. Ooh, there's the lovers in the deck. It's unconditional love story for sure. This is what the Divine Feminine's thinking about. She goes, I just want that best story. Yeah, I want unconditional love, and I want it with my counterpart. I mean, it's a love story always showing up with Summon's reading. Always, always. Yeah, well, a Divine Feminine, this would be the Divine Feminine that she's operating from her passion, from her desire. She found her best version of herself, and she's doing her, you know. Yeah, she's got some high vibrations because she's been flipping her story around to better, you know. No, this connection is actually an equal give and take connection. That means when you two come together, it's balanced, you know. Which I want a balanced connection. It looks like you do too. All right, brand new offer, a solid offer is coming straight your way. It's an offer that can't be missed. No, it's something touchable. It's something tangible. It's a new growth too. It could be a love offer. Oh my goodness! All right, yeah, it's someone wants to take you out on a date. Someone, woo, that divine masculine. He's already. He got on his horse or his Mustang, whatever you want to call it. He got on his chariot. He moved real fast, real forward with his flowers that he's got for you. He's got a love note that he wrote there. He's probably got more than one, but it probably what he had to say wouldn't fit in that letter. But anyhow, we'll move on. It looks like he wants to take you to the beach, take you to the sunset. I don't know. Okay, I'm ready. All right, you're ready to make it happen, divine masculine. Can you just pursue your divine feminine? Can you just show up? You want to give her an offer? Go make her the offer. I'm telling you. She's ready. Woo, look at yep. Because she's done the work. She don't need you. Divine masculine, she don't need you. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She may want you. Yeah, she may want you. But she don't need you. She knows how to take pretty darn good care of herself. Okay? Pretty good care of herself. Well, because she's done the inner work. She's gone within and she found her light within. So she don't need your light. Oh, the divine masculines. She may want it. She don't need it. But she'd love to share this journey with you. All right, let's see what's going on next. Oh, no. You know, I'm masculine. Oh, he's a little worried. Why is he worried? Oh, the cards don't even want to move. Oh, look at, she's worried. He's worried. You two, look at you two. What? You both are marrying each other. Worried about the same thing, looking about all the things that haven't worked, looking at the empty cups. Look at when divine has something better for both of you. Come on, can you guys just accept the better? I know, it's so crazy. You two mirroring each other. All right, what do we got going on? Ooh, look at it. They're worried about coming into union, celebrating life together, going out to events, traveling the world together, you know. Just look at, you're both worried about this union. We want you to tell us how the date went. That's right. We want to know. How'd the date go? Yeah. Well, you're not going to know about the date. It looks like they're going to get married before you guys get to know about the date. Same thinking, yep. Oh my goodness. Divine is laughing about this connection. It's a divine union too. It's a divine union. You guys are supposed to come together. Divine has lined you up, set you guys up to come together. And Divine's just laughing about you guys worrying about the same effing thing. All right. All right. So what's next? What do you want to know? Oh, stop thinking. Don't even get in your head about it, Summon. All right. Because that divine masculine, he does have a lot of love for you. He's just been holding it back. I wonder how long he's going to hold it back. Let's see. We're going to get some cards out on that. We want to do. We've been doing times today. We're going to see how long it's going to take before. I want to know how long they're going to hold back or how long it's going to take before they come forward. Let's see how long. How long is it going to be before they come forward? They stop holding that love back. Come on. Can we say, try later? Oh, we don't get to know right now because you guys are all thinking too much. I guess I don't get to know now, you guys, so much for that. I thought I'd give you, it's up to you. Oh my goodness. Can't get no time when you guys are both wondering and worrying about the same thing. All right, let's see what else we got here for a summon here. Try later. Let's see why. Because this is about, well, that's the Justice card. The Justice card could be about weighing out the emotional self. It could be somebody's got to wait for a courthouse procedure to finish, or maybe it could want to take you to court to get married. I meant they do want to marry you. It did look like it. They want to date you. They want to court you. They want to marry you. Let's get married, baby. Yeah, that's the woman that she'd get married to. That's the divine feminine. She's solid, she's grounded, she's whole, she's complete. That's the wife. That's my wife card. Let's get married, baby. All right, what else going on here for Summon? The divine feminine. Look at, she's been left out. She's been left out in the cold, and because the divine masculine had some inner work to do. Yeah, that soulmate connection left you out in the cold because they had some inner work to do. Yep, soulmate, twin flame, no contact. Somebody you know in the past life for sure. We got cards that are flying all over the place. Here, we want one or two cards. Divine has something new for you. Yeah, let's see. Can we, I don't know. It still has, so Divine's working really hard between, look, because you guys got some lower vibrational energy going on between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So Divine's working really hard behind the scene as the divine feminine lays down her stories to rest. But she does have her heart space right there. It's like she's letting her, like she's got her heart here. The only person that can come in and touch her heart is the person that's at the other end of the red string, which would be her counterpart. Okay, looks like she's, yeah. So in the meantime, she's doing her work. She's doing her spiritual work. And yeah, because she knows her worth, she knows her value, she is tapped in and tuned in with divine. I don't know. And when she gets sad, she takes time to nurture herself. When she starts thinking that she invested too much time or energy into the story, she just nurtures herself. And what's hidden is your wishes and dreams. They're going to come true. Divine already knows what they are. The wishes and dreams are coming true. It's just a hidden love story. Even other people are wishing upon the stars. Look, it's coming in sooner, faster than you realize. There are other people wishing upon the star for your wishes and dreams to come true. Look at, here he comes. He's in a hurry. He wants to speak his truth. What he wants to tell you, and this comes up all the time for you, Summon. What he wants to tell you is he wants to work together with you as a team player. There's that string again. So it's somebody that you know in a past life. And they planted some seeds a long time ago. They've been nurturing them. They do have a lot of love for you, okay? And their love is very intense, and you do make his heart go pitter-patter. Anytime they think about you, they have a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you. And he's just one slow-moving king, I'm telling you. But he is in the middle of manifesting you as you're wondering what the heck's going on. Why is he never coming forward? And that's what I got. It's also true. Let's get you a couple messages too. Especially with that, with both the divine masculine and divine feminine, kind of like, you know, going back and forth or trying to hold their balance. It's like yes, we want to come together, but then there's that where you two are both mirroring each other. Let's see what the message is, what's going on deep down in the soul level when it comes to your love story. All right. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. I have been thinking about you. I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. I am so tired of hiding my true feelings from you. Yeah, my mind goes blank every time I think about this connection and what's going to happen next. because I crave to have you close by my side. I just want to touch you. I just want to hold you. I just want to love you. I just want to sleep with you, baby. I just want to cuddle next to the couch and watch movies with you. I just want to spend my time with you. Because without you in my life, I just feel so lost. I truly want to work this connection out. Connect with me telepathically. Because I really want to work this out. We got to figure out how we can be sneaky where everybody else doesn't know what's going on. So maybe if we do it telepathically. Well, I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't want to do it telepathically. I want to do it, and I just can't stop thinking about you. You're just so beautiful, though. So, that's it. They want to connect with you telepathically. All right, that's what we have for a summon in the house. I know someone gets spoiled rotten when she comes to my live, but you know what? I like her readings. It inspires me. All right. All right. Hit the love story. I'm telling you, we got twins in the house. There are so many people that have come together too. We've had I can't even keep track anymore. I know there's 2 in my real life. There's at least 3 or 4, even 5 or 6 in the chat between this chat and the one over there on TikTok. People are coming together, you know. Hello, Zach. It was your mom's birthday on the 8th? Oh, happy birthday, Mom. You miss her so much. Oh. All right. Let's see. Patricia. Thank you so much. I love you always. Oh, I love you too, Summon. Summon, will you hook me up with my Divine Masculine? I know that you can do it for me, you know. Okay, I guess the deal is you hook me up with the Divine Masculine, and that means I got to hook you up with yours, right? Well, I'm working on it. Drink some water. Okay, you guys. I know someone's reading really just takes the breath out of me. I better drink some water, drink some tea. Do some cheers. Oh, that tea's good. It's almost gone, so. Patricia is here in the house. General reading for Patricia. You agree? All right. We got a deal. Divine, you heard that. There's my deep breath. Now what? Take a deep breath because your hidden love story is getting ready to be revealed. We want it to show up in 3D world this year. The sooner the better. That's what I got to say. Divine, do you hear me? You look at the sooner the better, Summon. I got to get Summon's energy working hard for union. Now you take my lips. Now I get to kiss you. All right, here we're gonna go for Patricia here in the house. And again, for all my members, I want to thank you guys so much for being a member. I really love you guys. Okay? Magician's in the house. Magician is either co-creating, manifesting, or healing. So let's see. With love. Oh, with love, Patricia, what's going on? I think someone's reading is carrying on over to Patricia's reading. What do you think? Looks like this would be you manifesting. Patricia's manifesting a love offer coming on in, because even if you guys come from different paths, you want to come together. So looks like that was what Patricia is manifesting. You might as well. All right. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? So it looks like here this would be like the divine feminine energy that's a little like the wounded warrior. Like, this has been a rough road. I mean, we had to go through all of this, and then we have the divine masculine that has that's trying to weigh things out, trying to judge things, trying to analyze things. And then what I see here, what's hidden is that you worry. What do you worry about? You worry about coming together into union. Wondering if union's ever going to happen. I'm not doing any numbers. I'm just doing divine calling. So I can show you how I'm doing it, but let's see. I'll tell you in a little bit. So here's a Wheel of Fortune. Patricia, remember, Wheel of Fortune is two energies coming together, a divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy coming together for a Wheel of Fortune change, for something better, something that's faded, that's something that's destined. It looks like there's love that that wants to come into union, but there's this divine masculine that overthought things so much you're going, they must not love me. But let's see what's going on with all of that here. Yeah, so somebody's heart has been broken, has wounded, but it looks like that's going to change, because a broken heart is going to change. Okay, you're moving on. Yeah, you're moving on from the broken heart. I like it, because you're growing and you're expanding, and you're moving on from the thoughts. Okay, DT. And you're becoming the best version of yourself. I like it a lot. Like, you're really embracing who you are as a divine feminine, that you're claiming your power back. You're feeling more grounded, more whole, more complete. You're operating from love, a loving energy, more tapped in and tuned in with divine. You're operating more from your passionate self, and we're not allowing the thoughts. This is laying down those thoughts, laying down the heartaches that came from the thoughts, that you become the best version of yourself. That's the Empress. She's growing and she's expanding. So why? So you can have a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Taking a leap of faith with love. There's going to be brand new ideas, brand new beginnings, brand new passion. So in the meantime, hold your balance, Patricia, because it looks like unconditional love is coming your way. Somebody that really loves you, that you've wondered about in the past. Looks like they're coming your way. Hold your balance. Be true to yourself, because whoever that is, they're grounded, they're solid, they're whole, they're complete, and they operate from a high vibration. All right. Hey, Charlie. Ooh. Patricia. Well, we got a love story going on in there for you, Patricia. Looks like somebody's got some feelings for you that they've overanalyzed and judged it. All right. Multi-fairy. Raquel doesn't know whose number's going on. I don't know whose number's going on. I'm kind of just going back and forth from who came into your hidden love story and then who came into revealing your hidden love story. I kind of like just going back and forth. Happy New Year, woo, woo, woo. New love, I'm telling you. It's looking like it. Did look like a love offer is coming on in. So as long as that divine masculine doesn't overthink everything because he's judging things, okay? Multi-fairy, you want a reading today? It was just as beautiful. It was just as beautiful as you are, channeling. Just wait for him to show himself. I'm telling you. He's got to get out of his head too, so. All right, how about Valerie, are you here? Valerie Starseed? And divine timing's peeping in, you guys. We got a peeper in the house. It's divine timing. It's peeping. You see him? Let's see. We got 3. About 3 more. Hey, DT, you want a reading tonight? Yes, okay. All right, you want a channeled message or you want a general reading? Okay, here we go for a general reading for divine timing, okay? What's divine need to know for us highest good at this moment of time? Things are moving quite fast, quite rapidly. It might even feel like a tower moment because things are just changing so fast. It's like moving here, moving to this, doing this. Got to get this, got to get that. Move. But it's something that you've actually called in, which is love. Ooh. So, this card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck. Brand new beginning, a brand new start, a solid offer, a solid love offer, 2 aces on the table. We're at the beginning of the year 2026, which is a year of new beginnings, new time of the year. I love it because we're ready for that fresh start. When it comes to love, you have had to lay down some old stories to rest in the past. So you can stay grounded, whole, and complete, knowing your worth and knowing your value and staying tapped in and tuned in to divine. Yeah, I just see a self-love here, too, at this moment. I'm not seeing a connection yet. Things are just moving really fast, though. Look at a 3rd ace. It's crazy. New passion, new desire, because you're taking any energy of the past, we're taking and threw it in the fire pit, we're done, we're rewriting our script, rewriting our story, we're laying out a new map, new directions, we're operating from harmony, like you're operating from harmony, you're operating from peace, you're operating from a vibe that makes you feel like you were like it was hand painted, gifted just for you. 3 aces on the table and the year of being a 1. I mean, new beginnings are definitely happening for you this year, divine timing. And there's teamwork, working together as team, helping beautify some things. As you're doing this teamwork, you have learned how to walk away from any emotions that have been of a lower vibration because you know your worth and you know your value, and so you're going in a perfect flow. Here's the Divine Masculine. He knows his worth. He knows his value. He's got a kingdom. He's got the cake. He wants to offer his Divine Feminine, the everything. These two, when they actually come together, they're actually a power couple. They're meant to be together. Okay? And it's all in Divine's hands. It's how Divine is working. To put the astrology chart, this is the stars, how the stars operate. The stars are lining everything up just for you. It does look like a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine actually come together that have a brand new beginning, a brand new start. There is a new energy when it comes, and here's the Divine Feminine that speaks her truth. She's like slick about it too. She's sharp about it. She don't mess around. When she wants to speak her truth, she wants to speak her truth from her higher self. She wants to be crystal clear with that truth is being said. Ooh, coming into union. I'm done. It's like it's written in the stars. Brand new beginning, brand new start, working together as a team. Things are happening a lot faster than you realize. Energy is being laid down to rest. This Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine that belong together. They're grounded, whole, complete. When they come together, they're one badass power couple coming together that's being led and guided by the stars to come in together to celebrate life together. And it may be with some Divine Feminine that actually speaks her truth, and she's really sharp about that. I mean, she don't mess around with that. All right, and yeah, that Divine Feminine, she's got a lot of love, and she has been carrying a load, and somebody that you're kind of watching might be holding your love back some. All right, anyhow, that's what we got for Divine Timing in the house. Every moment is a new year. I'm telling you. All right. It's a new year. It's a new year. It's another new year. It's a new year. It's another one. All right. It's another one. That's a lot of new years in just a little bit of moment. Divine timing. All right. We're going to call on... Val wasn't here. How about day before Valentine's? All right, how about, good night, Divine Timing, thanks for stopping in. How about sugar? All right, how about Nimish? No wonder it's feeling cold. It is cold. You want a message? Okay. Angelina, what would you like to say to Manish after this long, long time I'm not available? But I do wish we could go back. I just don't know. I just don't want to know all the stuff in between. Because the timing just wasn't right for us. That's all. I couldn't let you get close to me. But I can be myself with you. I really wish I could tell you how I feel. And I would do this again, but next time I would hope that we were available, that the timing was right. I do bury myself in work just to forget about you, because I can't be with you. I didn't know that card come out before I said I can't be with you. I was recalling from the first card as I'm not available. But they bury themselves in work. She buries herself in work because she can't be with you. I can't reach out. I can't be with you. I can't even reach out. I do admire you. I admire everything about you. I am hiding behind material things. And yes, my heart did get broken. And yes, I do trust you. But I just have too much to lose. I am recovering. It looks like she feels let down for something, and they don't react. She doesn't react when people mention you, and she's still healing. And her life is not as together as it may seem. So we did have 3 cards at least come up. They can't reach out. I can't be with you. I'm not available. I do trust in you, but there was some kind of broken heart that was happened within this connection, probably because you guys can't be together. That's what I would say, because the timing wasn't right. So anyhow, that's what I have for you. If she can't reach out, if she can't be available, then yeah, it's just go be you. No waiting, just living, just allowing, seeing what divine has for you next. I know, I wouldn't want to juggle either. It is about loving ourselves. It's not about them. See, her life is just not as together as it may seem or appear. She is blaming herself for, she feels like she's the one that messed everything up. But the truth is, she does feel happy when she was in your presence, okay? Okay. Yep, you gotta go being a mish. Gotta go. I hear you. Celty. You're up. Good night, Raquel. Yeah, it's just time to move on, Namish. I mean, sometimes we just gotta move on. Hello, Mexiana. Happy to see you here. I'll add you on the list. A general reading? Okay. I don't know. I have no idea if I'm saying your name right. I meant to ask you when I was on your live so you could say it to me so I could be saying it right. But all right, let's see. General reading. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. That's it. Let's go, Chenley. Let's do it. For CD. Maybe you've had a lot of energy come towards you recently. That was really like a lot. But you kept leaning it against divine to hold you up. And whatever it was, it actually made you stronger. I mean, it might have felt like a tornado moment while you were going through it, but it actually made you stronger. And if anybody were to look at you or see you, they can't tell that you've just gone through something real heavy. Even a spiritual attack, that could be too. Nobody knows what you've gone through because you're looking good. Looking good. You don't know? Yeah, okay, you knew I was referring to you. Perfect. Okay. You're holding on to your own worth and your own value. I don't think anything's wrong with that. And like, this is your worth and this is your value, and you're not letting anybody in to try to take that away from you. This is who I am and this is who I'm going to be, and you're not going to mess with my energy. So you're preserving, I would say you're preserving your energy, your space, so you can stay grounded and solid to yourself. Hello, Lima. Look at that. All these cards when they come on out. So some things might get a little crazy around when you're trying to hold on to what's true to you. You know, sometimes, especially when we're become creators, you know, we're pursuing our passion, we're pursuing what we want to do, but that doesn't mean everybody around us understands that or gets it, and you know, just so that's why you're holding on to what it is that's valuable to you, and not letting anybody come on in and mess with that. Hello, Asha Man. It's a brand new beginning, a brand new start, trusting fully in divine, and not knowing exactly where you're going next, but you know you're going in the right direction. You know the direction you're going. Your ships will come in. I like that card a lot. So and this is about knowing your worth and knowing your value, doing the work, that you don't need anybody else's permission or approval to do whatever it is that you're doing, because you know your worth, you know your value, and you're pretty cool being on your own. You're just, you know, I'm happy. That's a happy camper. That's someone that, you know, they've been doing the work, you know. Looks like you might take a new direction this year, something that's in alignment with you, with your passion, with your desire. And And it's a direction you don't have to have it all mapped out or all laid out. You can energetically feel that. I mean, you can do it this blindfolded. That's the direction you're going. You could do this blindfolded, that you can't see where you're going next, but you can do it blindfolded because you're trusting totally in divine. You've grounded yourself, you aligned yourself, you know your worth, you know your value, you are tapped in and tuned in with divine, and you are following, your life is being led by the astrology chart, by the stars, you know, leading and guiding you, knowing your worth, knowing your value. You're pretty loyal to, looks like you're in the middle of attracting a solid divine feminine in your life, she's grounded, whole, complete. She knows her worth, she knows her value, but you do too. But you, like, this is divine masculine. He's tapped in and tuned in with divine, following the stars, the energetic movement of the stars, and loyal. He's got the world in his hands. Okay. Because it didn't feel in alignment, that's why. All right, so that's what I got for you. Let me see, I was just feeling like it wants me to pull something else for you. Here, let's see what, I don't know why it wants this deck, but we're going to see. What is it? Oh, I have you on there already. All right. Yeah, some of the other people around you are just being adult children. They haven't grown up. So just be aware of that. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you. All right. Steffi's back. Ooh. Hello, Washerman. Yeah, I have you on my list too, Steffi. You've been putting the work in, and I'm very excited to see what this year holds for me. Thank you for the reading. You're welcome. Now, I get it, Nimish. I think it is time for you to move on, especially with her energy not being available 3 different times in that reading. And it's been so long. You just can't be putting your life on hold forever. Yeah, Divine does have your back. Let's go ahead. Let's see. I got DeAndrea. I hear you. All right, I'm gonna, after this, I'm gonna call in Zach, and but I need to run to the restroom, so I am gonna run a commercial. But Zach, if you can be ready, I will get to you when I get back. Let's see. We already did that one. Right here, we'll do this one. back. It's a little chilly here today, so I'm trying to keep myself warm. I got my heater on, but it's not warming up my legs. And I got even leg warmers on, and my legs and feet are still cold. So I always give you my blessing, Nimish. Good luck. Keep that eye open for what it is you need in your life, for that right one to come towards you, to be there with you. Let's see. Okay. We're sending you our blessings. I'm sure you have. That's all we can do is grow and move on. There's Zach. Okay, Zach. Okay. I'm kind of like asking your mom to come through the reading to ask what the message is for you, Zach. Okay? And she's saying that there's some seeds that you planted a while ago that actually started to provide for you in some kind of way. It's something that was helping you grow and expand, and it was solid. It was good. But then there were some thoughts that kind of got in the way, that made some kind of blocks. And you actually attracted the blocks in by the thoughts. So the thoughts would be fear, doubt, insecurity. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, those cards are just laying right on out. What are those thoughts, or what is that? Like feeling like a victim. Feeling insecure. Let me see what that other card is. This is like feeling stuck, feeling like a victim. Your heart has been wounded, it's damaged. And when we're operating from this vibration, it actually blocks us. It makes it so we can't see what's next. Okay. Like this is your worth and your value is inside here, but we're looking at it like we can't see what's next. And we can't see when we're feeling like we're the victim, and when our heart is is hurting. We're trying to, like the devil's got a sting in it, any low vibration. So anyhow, that's what's creating the block. Your mom wants you to go back to whatever that seed was. Can you kind of show me what that seed was? Something that you planted, something that you invested time and energy in, something that was letting your light shine, something that was providing for you in some kind of way. Then it looks like it was something that came out of, it's almost like something that came out of thin air. There was a lot of choices, a lot of decision, but this came from your heart, where you're, something that you were passionate about, that it's something that gave you momentum, and it was a bright idea. She's just telling me that was a bright idea. Whatever this is, that's what you need to be investing your time and energy into, because it'll help you get out of this energy that keeps coming back in your energy. It's just like staying stagnant. And to get out of stagnancy, sometimes if we find something that we really are passionate about, something that we can invest our time and energy into, when we change the energy flow into that, it changes our vibration. Because I understand what all this energy is. Believe me, I understand what that is. But the moment I turn my energy away from this and start investing into the seeds that I planted, then this energy goes bye-bye, and it brings movement in, okay? Okay, anything else that needs to know? Yep, so you can start celebrating your life again. It's like coming back into union with self, okay? So you can be solid, grounded, whole, complete. So you can be operating from a higher vibration. So you can be operating from a positive energy. And it is by taking the time to fill up all your cups up with love, with peace, with harmony, with passion, with desire, with excitement in the day. Just, it's almost like a rebalancing act. It's like I can go into this energy, or I can go ahead and invest time and energy in this, whatever this is. It's something that, it's something that you like. It's something that you can get lost in time doing. It's something that it makes your heart feel whole. It makes your heart feel complete. Trust in your higher self. Trust in your intuition when you're at peace, not when you're emotional. Don't trust in your intuition when you're emotional. I want you to trust in your intuition when you're at peace. Not when you're angry or upset or mad. We can't trust in what that energy is doing, but we can trust the messages that come through when they're coming through when you're at ease, when you're at peace, okay? So you can become the best version of yourself, so you can grow and expand. Your mom says, "You're my baby. I know you can do this. You've got the tools, baby. It's just about the plan. We got to follow our plans through. We got to follow those ideas through to stop that blockage, so we can see the sun in our life, so we can, be abundant with joy, with laughter and play. The time is now. This is a wheel turning. It's changing. So, for something better." Okay, that's what I have for you, Zach. What's really cool about these cards, I normally have these cards. These are my emotional cards. They're normally in the box and locked up, but they were just like right there ready for me to grab them when I needed them tonight for you. All right. Let's get Chanley, and after Chanley, I'm going to get Steffi, okay? All right, Chanley, you want a channel message tonight or a general reading?
In general, okay. You're glad that I grabbed those cards too. Always grateful for your time, energy, and compassion. You're welcome. Channeling. What's channeling need to know for our highest good at this moment of time, please? Balancing the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within the heart space. And just breathe. Looks like there's divine masculine energy that's been going through a transformation. And we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy, okay, you guys? That transformation has actually began healing. So, since this card is about balancing the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within the heart space, it wants you to breathe. The divine masculine energy is going through a major transformation. So, the masculine energy within yourself, okay, is actually to transform. That's where healing starts for the divine masculine energy within yourself, okay? It's helping heal both the divine masculine and divine feminine energy, okay? Yes, I do. It's my first mission, is healing through the cards. I want to heal your guys' story so we can feel this new vibration, this new energy, so we can align our chakras up, so we can line our lives up, so we can be operating from all the vibrant colors, so we have new validity going on in our lives, okay? That's where our heart grows and expands. It's like it gets so big. Our heart no longer is broken. It's no longer cracked. It is growing. It is expanding to become that best version of ourselves. Yeah, so we can ascend. That's right. Exactly. Goosebumps. Getting goosebumps from head to toe. So you guys can all ascend. And it does take time. Because, you know, when we plant the seed, you know, it takes time for us to grow. And there's a golden apple at the top. That's what we're going for, the golden apple, the best story yet. But it takes time. It's not like we plant the seed and it's here tomorrow. No, it takes time.
we get to choose which path all the time. We get a choice. Which path do I want to go? And it looks like you know, you always want to go towards the light. You want to go towards your positive story. You want to go towards what's working for you, so your wings can spread, so you can become that best version of yourself and nurture yourself. Remember to ground yourself, nurture yourself, spread your wings, become, you know, with the vitality, new vitality, giving you new energy. Anything else? Almost like there's a part of you that can't see. I want you to listen. Oh, what does she need to listen to, please? Just simply love. Let's see here. What is not being seen? For channeling, please. What does she need to listen to that she can't see? Seeking and finding. It's a hide and seek game. Alright, so you need to seek. It's telling me you need to seek for something you can't see, or you're refusing to see. It wants you to seek and find it. You know, maybe your higher self, your intuition. Maybe you have an intuition that's trying to tell you something, but you can't see it. And it has something to do with a decision that needs to be made. Join on in. So maybe there is a decision to be made that, you know, somebody's asked you to join in with something, and it's telling you to go ahead and do it. Just trying to get clarity for you. And it may change the dynamics of the family, but you are receiving signs from divine. They're telling you what it is that you need to make the decision about to join on in. And it does change the way the family life is. Family changes, that's what it says. So, you like it? It just wants you to, you know, it wants you to be true to you. This is the butterfly oracle cards. They're for life changes. I don't know. I didn't pull it because of what it says. I'm just showing you what it is. I pulled it because divine led me to it. Okay. So to be true to you when you are making this decision to join in. It may change the way things are going on around the household or around the family things, but it's definitely something that you haven't been able to see, but it wants you to listen closer with whatever that is. That's what I have for you right now. Channeling, I hope that helps you. Okay, let's see. Got to get these cards. Oh, they're the same size too, so it's funny how I pulled the same size decks a lot of times that go with the same size deck. I just realized that. So, all right, these should all be the same deck. Yeah. You think you know? Yeah. Yeah, I've had the cards for a while. I have probably 60 decks of cards, so I just have, you know, like at the beginning of my journey, I would use certain cards, and then through time that changes because other cards want to be read. I mean, I used to read these all the time. They're my emotional cards, you know. but now they only come up every once in a while. And this is my heart chakra card. I only pull when it tells me to. But I've never changed my Monday tarot deck. What I do the collective reading with, I've always done the collective reading with the same deck of cards. So it's like set in stone. And this deck is called the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. Okay. You're welcome. And I love you too, Chanley. And we got Namariah in the house too. Let me add you on the list. And my feet are so cold tonight. I know what I need to take. I need to go take some niacin, so that helps. Steffi is next, okay? You're welcome. Oh, that's what we just did. Oh, yay, you're here. Okay, you want a channel message or a general reading? Bishop's in the house, too. Yeah, I thought about your question, too, Steffi, is my, just so much, I'm doing me without receiving, without having to feel like I have to do back. Like, the storage unit got cleaned out. Someone else did it. It's my stuff, but they did it for me. And I didn't feel like I owed them anything or did anything for them. And so that was cool. And just really just investing a lot of time and energy in myself. There's been a lot, just a lot has come up, and I just really definitely spending time taking care of me. Okay. You're not sure? Okay, well, we're gonna just, we'll do it. Let's see, Steffi here wants this card, and we'll just get you a little bit of both. How about that? What does Stephanie need to know for our highest good at this moment of time? Continue on speaking your truth from your highest self. Something that excites you. Speak your truth from your passion, from your desire. And remember, it's okay to celebrate, to have good times out there. There's something that's equal, give and take, something that's in alignment. And when it comes to finances, it looks like. And continue on looking within to fill up your cup with love. Looks like there is a solid offer that's coming your way. It's something that's touchable, something that's tangible, something that's vibrant, something you can't miss. Will you show me what the offer is? No. Oh my goodness. But there's some chaos, there's some confusion going on with what you're already working on when this offer comes through. So there's an offer that's going to come through, but you may not want to take the offer because of something that you're already investing time and energy in. And I understand that. I mean, especially when we come creators, you know, we're starting to invest our time and energy into what we're doing. And so when somebody else comes in with an offer, I probably wouldn't take it with that energy being there. I probably wouldn't take that offer. And I would continue on investing time and energy in what you are already investing time and energy in. Okay? Something that this is a seed that you planted that started to grow, and it started to provide in some kind of way. It kind of lit up the light in your life, you know. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel grounded. It makes you whole. Makes you feel complete. You know, that's what I wouldn't want to give that up for this, because this offer is going to be confusion. It's going to be more than what you want. And this is what you want to be in, okay? Because this is you doing you, planting your seeds, the seeds that grow, that root you, that it's a solid growth, it's a positive growth. Definitely continue on with this, what you already have your seeds planted in. Don't take this new offer. Ashaman, you have to be here for me to do your reading, okay? It's just the way it is. It's my team player card, teamwork. You know, like maybe 2 other people are holding you up. I don't know. That's what it looks like in this card. I've never used it that way, but that must mean, you know, there's a couple of people are helping you stand tall to be the best version of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, let's continue on being that best version of you. Yeah, there she is. There's my best version of you card. We got the Emperor and the Empress coming in together. I mean, that would be the divine masculine, divine feminine energy, you know, working together as a team, growing and expanding to become so you are the best version of yourself, that you're able to shine your light in the most positive way and feeling grounded, whole, and complete with it. And it's all because you have taken the time to do some inner work, you know. Ooh, coming together. Union, celebrating. I think this is more like you just really coming to your own. I know that is a divine masculine, the Emperor and the Emperor came out together, and I mean, if I was reading for a counterpart or something, but it was all about self-love, and so that's got to continue on being self-love. I'm just saying this is divine masculine, divine feminine energy within, which is the most powerful divine match that there is, that they're working together as a team, okay? It does look like they're holding you up to be the best version of yourself, all because you've done the inner work, so you can celebrate your life, come into union with yourself, all because you've done the self-love work. Confirmation. Yeah, continue on filling those cups up with love. I don't feel like we need a channel message with that. I mean, I guess we could get, if you want it, let's get some, I don't know, you must want a little bit of channel message. Let's do that, because this is, you're doing really good, but let's see, a channel message from someone that you got on your mind. Let's do that. Just a few cards here for Steffi. What is that channel message for that one that's always on your mind? Oh, I'm gonna flyer here. Maybe someone's gonna fly. Maybe someone's gonna fly to you. I don't know. Says, sometimes I imagine how life would feel like being with you. I just can't stop thinking about you. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. I'm always with you in spirit. I do wish I treated you better, though. Look, I wish I treated you better. I still feel so attracted to you. Yeah, because that was sticking to me, like, so their attraction for you is still sticking around. And deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. That's what I have for you, Steffi. All right, beautiful. Sarah? You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. Very nice. Well, she got a double dipper. She got a little bit of both readings, so. Oh, let's see. You're a little sad. Yeah, I didn't pick up on that in the reading, so. But I'm glad to be able to share with you what you needed to know for your highest good. Raise those vibes. That's what we're here. Raising those vibes for you, baby. Oh, okay. I had to look up what that meme is, that virtual hug. All right, so Sarah must not be here. How about Mexiana? Oh, your mom's birthday's coming up. Aw, yeah. And your DM hasn't been nice. Oh my goodness. It's already been a year? Oh no, it's your mom's birthday. It hasn't been a year. Okay, I didn't think it didn't felt like it just happened. You feel guilty towards my mom and it's hard to heal. I wish I told her more how much she means to me when I had a chance. It was a few months ago. That's what I thought. So, Steffi, why don't you try, because your mom's here in spirit. I'm getting goosebumps even saying that. Okay. Try anything that you wanted to tell your mom why she was here awake. Write her a letter so she can see it. Get it. Write it. Write it down. Say, Mom, this is for you. These are all the things I wish I could have told you while you were still here, because I wanted you to know this. I wanted you to know that. And I wanted, just do that, because we're all spirit, dead or alive. Write that letter to get, so it'll help you too, because she will hear the message. It's the goosebumps are just getting more intense as I'm talking about it, okay? She's always going to be with you. So you write that letter, she's going to see what it is that you had a chance. And it probably, writing that letter is probably going to help heal you some, helping. You talk to your brother in spirit. Yeah, I talk to my mother in spirit when I want to know something. My mom and I, one of their last years alive, I was still with my ex at that time. We everybody would always find money, and we were always talking, I found this, I found that. And so one year we all added up how much money we found throughout the whole year. It was like a race. And it was really funny because all the way up until December, we were all like equal. We were all like balanced. And at the very end, I had found a $20 bill underneath an ATM machine. It was just like sticking out. It was just like sticking out like that in the corner. And I saw this bill, and I actually pushed my husband out of the way. He saw some pennies on the ground, and I pushed him out of the way to let him get those pennies, so because I could see that bill sticking out, and I ran to grab the bill, and it was a $20 bill, which made me the winner. But so money became one of our things. So one of the things my mom does is, like, since she's passed on, like I was standing in front of the heater once. I was standing there, nothing. All of a sudden, this dime just falls out of the middle of nowhere. There's nobody around. I'm not moving anything. I'm just getting warm. So it's just her way of saying, hey, I'm here with you. And that was a few years after she had passed away. So that just happened recently. So it was 5 or 6 years after she passed away. She still communicates with me. So yeah, the more we release and not just release, just feel her energy as being present in the moment. Because the last thing your mom wants is for you to be sad or guilty or. Yeah, I hear her say, no, I don't want her to be mad or sad or guilty about my death. I heard her just yelling that at me. I want her to love herself, love her journey, love her mission. I'm watching her from a distance. I see everything she's doing. And I love my darling girl so very much. She's the best. I just want to be there and hold her and tell her everything's okay. Now go out and be that best version of yourself, my dear, because I'm always with you. And if you're a little cold, go get a blanket and wrap yourself around it, because my love is in that blanket to hold you forever. Please, my dear. Fill that cup up with love. I don't like seeing you sad. I feel tears coming to my eyes. When you're sad, you make me sad. Your mom, okay? I love you so much. And tell Cynthia, thank you for letting me come through her to tell you this. My goodness, the goosebumps are just so intense. Yeah. She says, don't be sad, be glad. Because I'll never leave your side. And hold on, the train horn just honked. Here it's what, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I haven't heard that train honk all night, and it's honking. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's honking. It's because it's at a distance here. It's still honking. I gotta go now. I'll chat with you later. Yeah, I'll come to Cynthia again. Yeah, to talk to you, my darling dear. I love you so much. You're welcome. Wow. You had 3 brothers pass at that age, 1, 10, and 14? Oh my goodness. That's 144 here. We all send you love and light. I wish I could just take all your pain and suffering away. But you still have a mission left to do on this planet Earth. That's why you're here. You have a mission that hasn't been completed. Lovelina, a general reading, channel message. The train horn's still honking. 133 says on my screen right now. Summit channel message from Raskia. Will he marry you? Well, we'll get the channel message. Raskia. Rasika. After alignment, I have Ashaman. After Ashaman is Namariah. After Namariah is Bishop. Hello. And then, I'll add you onto the list. I really don't know how to say your name. Snagagar? I don't know. Snagagar. Oh, okay, well then we'll just move on and maybe he'll make it back before the show's over. So now it says 122, so we went from 122, we went from 144, 133, 122. How weird is that? Well, I was going to do Ashaman next, but If he's not here, we're going to do Numeriah, and then after Numeriah, we're going to do Bishop after Bishop. We'll figure it out. Oh, I'm very jealous, and I can barely stand the idea that you could go out with anybody because, yeah, I'm just jealous. You know, you can't go out with anybody. You're mine. Look at it, look at it. They heard I was dating. I heard you were dating someone else. Is it true? Please tell me not. I'm a very jealous person. I don't want you to be dating anyone else. I can't stand the idea that you might be dating someone else. No, okay. She's not dating nobody else. You heard false information. Well, good, because you're so special to me. You are my divine. I never felt energy like this before, and I cannot get enough of you, and I couldn't even fathom the thought of you being with somebody else, so I'm glad to hear that you're not. What? I've been gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. A game player, huh? Well, we just gotta let go of the past. I just wish we could rewind time and go back before we were both broken down by life. Our past just holds us back from our future. He didn't tell you you were special? No. That's coming from Divine to let you know. Because the cards are going to pull up things that they can't speak, things that are way down deep. It's going to pull that stuff up. Even if they're not consciously aware of it, Divine's going to pull it up. They are dealing with father wounds. Yeah, their father had a big influence on their behavior, and now it's affecting their adulthood life, and so they have challenges connecting with their divine masculine energy within themselves and externally. But look you're so special. You're my favorite. You're my favorite person. I just want to call you when something goes good or bad. You're the first thought that goes through my mind. When I got news to share, I just want to share it with you. Even though I may have gaslighted you. Yeah. Well, because I still haven't let go of some past issues. Yeah, that's why. Those father wounds. I'm trying to be divine masculine, but I don't know what that consists of. When I think about you, I cry. It makes me sad. And I just really can't be with you right now. Because you're my favorite person. You're so special. But I gotta find my divine masculinity. Looks like you guys are twin flames. Yeah, you have activated my soul to find my true purpose and my destiny in life. You have helped me heal in ways that no one could ever. And I want to thank you for finding me in this lifetime. Yeah, twin flames, they do. It hurt. Everything that happened to me hurt me so much, and I need time to heal. That's what happens in twin flame connections, too. It's like we might blame you for hurting them, but what we do is we push their buttons, we trigger them, and that trigger hurts. And they need to heal that trigger. earlier reading, it also came out. Well, it's saying it's a twin. Normally a twin flame card don't come out unless you guys are twins. So twin flame connections, they're not, there's not, I mean, less than 1% of the population has a twin flame connection. And they can be brutal at times. I mean, because they are growing us, they are expanding us to be the better version of ourselves. They have not only father wounds, they have mother wounds too. So the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy is being affected by those wounds. And they're having a hard time connecting with their divine feminine energy and their divine masculine energy, internally and externally. So that means that he would have he has a hard time connecting with the divine feminine, which would be you. I'm in a twin flame connection. Not that I really talk about it much anymore, just because it's been a long time. Like Nimish, it's just I haven't seen him forever, and it wasn't anything. I don't even know if it was the same as Nimish's story at all. But what I wanted to say about that was knowing what the journey, because it becomes a journey. It's a healing journey. It's growing us. It's expanding us. It's waking our divine masculine and our divine feminine energy. That part of us that's been hurt within, that the twin triggers. And they just want to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for any way that I've hurt you. For all the pain that I've caused you, because you didn't deserve any of it. But when we both get well and when we both come together, I want to know, will you run away with me? Will you go on vacation with me? I just want to get away from this world and be alone with you. For you are my mysterious love. I got for you. Now, what I was going to say about the twin flame journey that I'm in, I didn't know I was in the middle one. I didn't even know what one was until I was smack dab in the middle of it. Then I could see, well, what is this? What is this? Because I'm older and I never seen anything like it. It's like, what is this? And all of a sudden in time, it like started putting itself together. And because I'm a tarot reader, I learned more about twin flame connections. So I started doing research, and it's like, you know what? I'm in that kind of connection. Rather, they agree with it or not. They don't have to agree with it, because their energy has actually helped me, grow and expand to become a better version of myself, climbing up my own personal ladder. So no matter what, it is a win-win situation. Rather you guys ever come together or not, it is a win-win, because your divine masculine, divine feminine energy grows to be that best version of yourself. So yeah, I have you on. I'll put you on my list here. Will he marry you? I don't know right now. I don't know about that right now. He does have a lot of love for you that he holds back. And he does want to come forward and speak his truth. He does watch you on the World Wide Web. He's actually manifesting you, and he is healing. And let's see. Okay, let's see this. First, is Lena and this person that's coming up has a twin flame connection in her reading? Is it a twin flame? Yes. Okay. Can you give me, do I have permission to ask if those two will get married? Yes. Okay. Will those two get married in the future in this lifetime? In this lifetime? Look, it's a no. I had wondered that too, because there's a lot. Yeah, see, even my throat chakra's trying to get blocked. There's a lot that's going on in the reading that just seemed like it. I mean, it's a rough road. But right now, at this moment of time, it's no marriage, okay? Can that change if they both grow and expand? So that answer can change as long as you guys are both in alignment to doing this twin flame journey, and it's not something that's easy. It has its ups, it has its downs. The ups are like, yeah, woo, this is me, and the downs are like, oh my goodness, you know, why haven't they picked me? Why haven't they come for me? What is so wrong with me? Oh, I just feel all alone. I just you know, why didn't they choose me? I don't know, just all that kind of energy. So anyhow, that's what I got for you at this moment in time, okay? That answer can change as long as you both are growing and expanding to be that best version of who you are, okay? All right, now Mariah, hello, and Nepatel. Mariah. Mariah, you want did you say that you probably already told me, but I don't remember. Did you want a general reading? Yeah, okay, I see. General reading. Okay. All right, and let's see. And I don't want to take any more readings past the ones that I have here. I have everybody that's in the chat or has just come on in, but I don't want to take any more. I want to start closing down. So if you could, Naraya, can you put this in there? Because I don't know if Multi-Fairy's still here. Mm-hmm. It says 1, 2, 3. We're right on time, you guys. That's what it says on my computer here. Yeah, okay. Got you. General reading for Namariah, please. To me, this is Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is about unconditional love, but in this deck, this is like a higher level of a connection that come together with unconditional love. There are some emotions, some lower vibrational energy that's going on. It's getting ready to change because this connection is destined. It's destined to come together into union, to come together. This would be the divine feminine. She's moving into the direction of discovering her true essence, her true being, her true vibration. Yeah, you got to make it more bold than that, okay? Because, okay, let's see. We're going to do it. No, we're going to do it, I swear. Let's see if I know how to do this. It's wrong. I don't know how to do it over there. Let's see if I can figure out over here. Yeah, I'm not done with you here. I just want to get this out here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. There's multi-fairy. I couldn't find that symbol. Where is that at? Oh. All right. Oh my goodness. I didn't know I couldn't see you here, so and I don't remember. I think I called your name for a reading earlier too. I know we don't always need readings. I mean, I used to do readings on myself all the time, and I hardly do them anymore. So. Yeah, so as the Divine Feminine is finding her passion, her desire, her essence, she's coming more at peace with herself. Then the Divine Masculine starts like, woo, like strutting his stuff too, going, oh my goodness, if she's be operating from this high vibration, I'm going to do the same. And that actually helps ground him. It helps lay down a solid foundation so he can come forward with strength, with courage. Like you guys coming together will be like being on top of the world, like, you know, creates a whole universe. It makes you stronger too. Makes you stronger, grounded, whole, complete, and really makes you really trust in divine even so much more. Look at, because you guys are a soulmate connection that's supposed to be coming together. You're a power couple when you come together. It's like more stronger together. This soulmate connection is going to change your life for something better, but it's hidden right now. And what's hidden? What's hidden is the connection. Okay, what's hidden too is, look at the Divine Masculine. What's hidden is Divine Masculine that's moving forward, that has a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you, but that's hidden. You can't see it, besides in the tarot card. But you are actually inspiring your Divine Masculine to up his ante, you know, to match your energy and to come forward correct, because you are his everything. And when he comes forward correct, you know, that's, you know, makes you his everything too. And you guys are a soulmate connection, and it changes everything. That it changes in the air. What I have for you. Power couple. All right. So next is Bishop. Hello, hello. Woo, 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 woo. Bishop. It's not really Bishop. It's... I don't even know Bishop's real name anymore. Yeah, that's it. Righteousness. You're ready? All right. Yes, you're doing that. Like the last reading, grounded and following your heart and desire. Perfect, perfect. Well, I love it when the readings come and confirm again and again until we get past that. So now it says 122. So I went from 144 to 133 to 122. That's crazy. Countdown. You feel that too? You're welcome. You're welcome. Now it says 1, 2, 3. Now it's time. We're counting up now. It's a countdown. It says, no, now we're going forward. Okay. It's a brand new year for us to go forward in. And it says 3, we've been live for 3 hours and 33 minutes and 3 seconds, you guys. Telling you. Springtime. Love is in the air. Something's going to be blooming in springtime. Tulips. Maybe some tulips are going to open up. Yeah, tulips. You get it? Tulips. Traveling. In springtime, you might be doing some traveling. Be ready for some new experiences. Those 3s have been popping up a lot for you lately. No wonder it popped up for you right there. And it's 10-10 for Patricia. All right. And springtime, something's going to open up. Where it's traveling. Maybe something, and see what I find interesting, we got all these cars next. I know it says stuck, but it may be something that you may have been stuck in before that is going to open up in the springtime, and it may have something to do with traveling. So get ready to receive. Time to receive abundance, an open mindset. Get ready to receive something sweet, something beautiful. Even through crossroads, I want you to be ready to receive something sweet, because I want you to follow your instincts. Not, even when something seems like the crossroads is about some kind of confusion, it says don't let yourself be confused. Just trust in your instincts when that happens. Okay, and because life has its cycles, so I want you to stay grounded and stay true to you, okay? It looks like your Divine Feminine is hesitation. She's afraid to move forward at this moment. Right, she's going to have a fresh new start, maybe right here in the springtime. I like that. New opportunities, releasing the past. This is a second chance, fresh start for you guys. I like it. I like it. It's 11:11. All right. Ooh. So it is a balancing act. This is balance. It just looks like you guys are getting closer and closer to coming together, because this is balance, divine masculine, divine feminine coming together, the yin and the yang, the dark and the light. Stay centered to your higher self. Bishop, I know your Divine Feminine, she's mystery. I mean, she's just going into unknown territory right now, but she's finding new surprises and seeing the magic of this connection. I'm sorry I betrayed your trust, and I turned my back on you when you really needed me the most. I do look at your social media even though I tell myself not to. It haunts me because I miss you so much. I do have toxic people around me right now. That kind of keeps me away from you. And I'm too weak to fight it at this moment. Please, please, please give me a second chance because I still love you and I want to start over. I want to share my life with you. For wherever you are, Bishop, home is to her. She feels safe and at peace with you, and she never, ever, ever wants to let you go ever again. That's what I have for you. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You took some love from the fairy bank. That's what I have for you, Bishop. Here, Bishop, it wants me to pull you some divine messages, too. Here's 3 divine messages for their divine directions for Bishop. Recharge. Slow down. It's not selfish to take time out and look after yourself. Goals. It is time for you to take your goals off the back burner and go after them. Focus, focus, focus. You need to focus on a clear direction. Decide what you want in your life. So recharge, go after your goals and focus on them. Okay. Lucky you, that's right. Well, I listened to Divine. So Divine says you needed some extra direction. Alright, so let's see. Asha Man is back in the house. Let's get you in here, Asha Man. Look at, we were here, but we knew you weren't here. We did Mariah and Bishop, and here you are. You're pretty close to your time. The top part of my body is real hot, but my feet are freezing cold, you guys. It's 40 degrees outside. I have my heater on. That heater normally gets me extra hot. I don't understand why my feet are so cold. I probably need some niacin, that's right. Okay, we figured that out. So what new adventures await you? Well, I don't know. You want general reading tonight? I know you might have told me way back when, but I normally don't keep track of that stuff, so just telling you the truth. Man, for a general reading, that's what I'm doing. Yes, let the cards decide. We're doing a general reading for you. That's let the speak up. Let's speak up. All right, what's Ashman need to know for their highest good at this moment of time? Pamper yourself. Pamper, pamper. Because you're going through. It's almost like a transformation that you're learning how to do this balancing act when it comes to your emotional self. And once you, the train is honking again. It wants you to pamper yourself. Just relax, chill, buddy. No, stop worrying. Nothing to worry about. Just chill, relax. That horn is louder than ever. So this wants you to chill, relax, not worry. And this is what's the balance is being, am I supposed to worry? Am I supposed to relax? No, you're supposed to relax. So when we relax, it takes care of the worry. So when you go ahead and pamper yourself, what happens is you realign yourself, you reground yourself, you get yourself so you're feeling your worth and your value, and you're able to hear those divine messages better. Okay. All Asha Man, what else Asha Man needs to know? It does look like there's a little bit of healing still taking place in your energy field when it comes to really operating from your passion, your desire. Like you're already moving towards what you're passionate about and you're desired about, but there's something that's foggy, that's dim, something's dim in your light, and you do have all the tools to correct this, to heal this. Yeah, something's like blurring your vision. Maybe love is blurring your vision. I don't know. This is filling your cup up with so much love. I'm just so much love, so you can come into union with yourself, complete union. It's nothing for us to control, nothing for you to rule. It's all about just becoming the best version of yourself as you grow and expand, so you can really hear those divine messages even more. You do have some thoughts that need to be cleared out for the Emperor to come out. So when we got the Emperor and the Empress together coming into union, I would say the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within yourself, only because this was all about self-love and up until the end here. And it says not to control it. For the divine feminine says, hey baby, this is what I want. And so we got to clear out anything that's in the way of, hey baby, what's that divine, because this is divine, will give us anything. Got to clear out the thoughts that divine can't, because we're not in charge. Divine is in charge. And then here's the divine masculine. The divine masculine, solid, grounded, whole, complete. He has a lot of responsibilities. This is a queen. This is the Emperor and the Empress. They're a power couple when it comes together. So you will be actually operating from your highest version of yourself once you clear out whatever this is. When it comes to worrying about something, you need to go ahead and pamper yourself so you can come into the best version of yourself. There's just a little bit of something that needs to be cleared up, something that's clogged, blind, putting a cloud over your vision. And we got to let go of all control, okay? Nothing to control. Anyhow, it does look like you are healing and you have the tools to do that. And I love the fact that Queen and the King, the Emperor and the Empress came out towards the end, because that is, really stepping into your full power. Yes, but you wore a mask, fairy. Oh, love is in the air for you. Oh, I see, you two are talking to each other. Okay. Whatever's going on in your life journey right now is actually making you stronger. And it is important for you to cut out some thoughts that no longer are serving you to your highest good. So you can move forward and pursue love. Okay? I am your friend, I'm not your lover. All right. Chenier. I have two more people and then I'm done, not unless some old people that were here earlier show up that missed their turn altogether. So, and we'll see, because I'm starting to get tired and fatigued too. So, and this one that should have pulled up. Normally, I don't know. Let's see if that's an A, N. Nag Hager. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's not what I meant to put in there, Ashaman. I don't know how that happened. Okay, that's the one I want, but normally it, maybe they didn't like the channel. I don't know. Normally, I don't know why it's not pulling it up. That's right. You can love anyone. And that's true. And it doesn't have to be a lover. All right, how about a in Nepaltel? Alright, well, as far as I know, those are my last ones, so I'm not going to stick around. You guys, oh, let's see, there was a couple. What was it? Somebody. Rumen. Alright. I know Rumen at the beginning asked me to do a reading when they're not here, but I don't like doing it that way. So I'll just have to tell them when they come back in. I know that they're a member, but I really like to have you guys present to do the readings. Okay, all right. Yeah, I need to know if you want a general reading or a channel message. And Patel, let me know that. Okay. It is a different type of love, but it's still love. I mean, you're right. I mean, I love a lot of people, but there's one that I love. That one that you want to be with all the time. All right, channel message here. Let's get from here. You're welcome, Patricia. Thanks for always being here, and you stay for the whole show. It just means the world to me. What do they think about you? Let me see. Let's see which. Yeah. All right, one's from this deck. Okay. All right. No one will ever compare to you. You are my wish fulfillment, and I only want you. I feel this insane attraction to you. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. We both do still need time to heal and grow. I have had a crush on you from the very start, and I am so proud of who I have become since I met you. Please don't be disappointed with me. Your presence in my life gives me peace. You are so beautiful inside and out. I'm always with you, even in spirit. I truly want to work on this connection, and I wish I would have treated you better. I've always just been afraid of this kind of love. That's what I have for you. That's the last one. All right, you guys. This is Revealing Your Hidden Love Story. I go live every Monday and Thursday nights at 10:15 or thereabout for Revealing Your Hidden Love Story. But I'd rather have you guys start out with your hidden love story, which starts at 9:30 p.m. Monday Monday and Thursday Pacific Standard Time. So you guys got to convert the time for all of you that are overseas, okay? And or any other time frame besides Pacific Standard Time. You got to convert the time. And your hidden love story is all about self-love, especially if you guys are in these no contact situation, because we have our love projector out there, and I want to bring you guys home to self so you can find out what true love really is. Until next time, have a very wonderful weekend, and you should catch me live one time, probably Saturday sometime, and it's normally a lot earlier, probably about 5:30, maybe 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, p.m. Saturday. Maybe it be earlier, maybe be later, but you know, that's why it's a pop-up live. All right. Thank you guys for all sticking around and coming to the channel all the time and chit-chatting with each other and making friends with each other. I love you guys so very much, and it's just like you guys make my dream come true, so I hope I'm helping your dreams come true. All right, till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch.